ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Weston Racing, and in today's video we got a wacky one for you. This is the Blockformers Constructobot. I have no idea what to expect from this. I've never done one of these before. I found it at Hobby Lobby, of all places. And what it is, in case you couldn't tell, is it is 6 different buildable vehicles, all construction based. There's 6 different buildable vehicles, kind of like in the style of Legos, and then when you put all 6 of them together, you can build one giant robot, like Devastator from Transformers, if you guys know who that is. Quite possibly the coolest villain in Transformers history. Anyway, here's how this works. I'm gonna go through all 6 of these separately and just show them off, and then at the end we'll see what the final bot looks like. I don't know what to expect because I haven't done one of these before, and honestly you probably thought the same thing as me and probably thought it was kind of funny that this is packaged like a, you know, multi-pack of macaroni and cheese. So yeah, essentially what it is we've got a big box here on the bottom. We're gonna cut this thing open and remove each individual box and then do them all separately. I'll show off the box work and whatnot. And like I kind of hinted at, there are 6 different vehicles here, and we're going to look at all 6 of them, and then we're going to put them all together and see what the final thing is, because that's what this whole thing is. Like Devastator from the Transformers, it is 6 separate construction vehicles that when put together form one giant robot. And if you're wondering which Devastator I'm referencing, I'm talking about the animated one, because the movie one, even though it's 10 times cooler, doesn't look anything like the original from the TV show. So yeah, that's my honest to God opinion. Devastator from the movie Fallen, or Rise of the Fallen, or whatever it was 10 times cooler than the animated TV show one, because instead of it being just a normal giant transformer, it was like this monstrosity creature, like a, you know, a giant like dragon or something. It was awesome. Oh, it was so cool. Made of construction machines too. That is just such a cool concept. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let me see if I can get this out of the package here. But yeah, as I said, if you look, it is literally like a thing of macaroni and cheese where each individual box equals a Lego set, or a Blockformers set, I guess. So we're gonna do them in order. As you can see, there are 6 of them. You got Rockbuster, Monster Truck, Dozer Max, Digger Claw, Iron Hook, and Mixer Truck. I should probably not be resting my arm against a knife right now. That's probably not the safest thing in the world. So yeah. And then as you can see, 6 vehicles, 1 Megabot without disassembling. That's what I like the most about this, is that apparently you can stick all 6 of these together without disassembling them, which is something that most like buildable Transformers things can't do. So yeah, we're gonna start here with the first one, which is Rockbuster. It is a mining drill. So yeah, like I said, they're pretty small builds, but they still are pretty awesome. I put my knife away and I need it again. How ironic, am I right? And again, if you want to pick these up for yourself, it is Hobby Lobby is where I found this. So if you guys want to go and check that out, I think these guys have a website too. I don't know what the brand itself, I think, is Alisa, A-L-I-S-A. And these are the Blockformers. So yeah, let's see what's inside the box, shall we? All right. So we've already seen the box. We don't need to show that off. We got the instruction manual here, which is not an instruction booklet. It is an instruction fold-out, as you can see here, kind of like the Monster Jam posters. And there is one singular sticker. Y'all know I hate stickers, but just a singular one, I think I'll live. I won't complain too much about that. Okay. There's also 2 bags of parts here. And yeah, this is going to be a longer video because I haven't really done anything Lego before, and I'm planning on doing a lot of Lego in the future, like Speed Champions and whatnot, kind of like car-based stuff. I love, you know, we'll do a lot of Lego car-based stuff, and Monster Jam apparently has Lego sets now too. So we'll give those a check out. So yeah, let's get the parts out of the bag here. We're going to build this on camera, and well, here's the thing. I have done Lego videos before, but they haven't been in this style. I haven't really done anything with the new setup or anything, with my new channel update and whatnot, with the new format. So this is going to be exciting to see. Oops, I dropped the bag. Dropped the bag. All right. There we go. Okay. Okay, and then we got some extra parts that are now on the floor because I suck. All right, there we go. There's that, and there's that. So yeah, there you go. There's your drill. There's the power drill. That's awesome. And then this is, if I'm not mistaken, this is the head for the robot. So what I'm conducting, oh my God, what I'm conducing here, conducing? That doesn't sound right either. Anyway, what I'm figuring out here is that each set roughly comes with 3 parts to the final robot. So, and you're wondering, well, we've only got 2 here. We've got the head and the drill. What's the drill do? Well, this is the crazy part, and I absolutely freaking love this. There you go. There's the 3 parts to the final robot. So it comes apart like that, and that is how your final robot's going to be made. Yeah. So yeah, there you go. You got the head and the drill there, and we're here in a second. We're going to take a look at both of those. if you're wondering why I needed to cut there, let's just say if my knees were in a military movie, it'd be major pain. So here's the head of the robot that we got here. Essentially, you got the eyeball there, and then you've got the armor on both sides, as well as the top. I'd assume something hooks into there, but I don't know quite yet. That's the head of the robot. Let's take a look at this drill, because that's what everybody's curious about. So yeah, like I said, for $3 a pop, what is my hand doing? Oh my God. Trust me, I don't drink caffeine. That is ridiculous. Well, I mean, that's slightly a lie, but anyway. Yeah, for $3, why is my hand doing that? Oh my God. For $3, this is insane. Like I said, Lego would not give you a vehicle of this caliber for $3. This looks really, really good. I love this. And the reason why it's probably $3 is because, well, you know, Legos are probably higher quality. The only complaint I do have is that the drill doesn't exactly work like how I would have figured. Like, it's very loose, and the reason why is probably because I built it wrong. And if that's the case, I'm gonna go like take a look after we're done with this, and I'll see if I built it wrong and get back to you on that. But yeah, and then like I said, for the final robot, these parts separate. So that way you have the drill here, which I would imagine is gonna hook to like a hand or something. So you have like a drill hand, and then this is probably gonna be like a shoulder blade or something. Because if you look in the instructions, it gives you the first piece to Constructobot, which is all of the parts that you need, which come from the different builds you make. So yeah, without further ado, here comes more of that legendary montage music that everybody loves here at Weston Racing. We're gonna give you some more of that and a turntable view of the power drill. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to the next one. Actually, before we do move on to the next one, I want to show you this. Take a look at this. I actually fixed the drill. I didn't have these parts on tight enough, so the drill was loose, but now it's fixed and now it spins nicely. So yeah, that is our first one finished. We have finished Rockbuster. Now we're on to the second one. The second one is a dump truck, in case you didn't piece that together already. It is called Monster Truck. As you can see here, Monster Truck, no space. None of these have spaces in their names. But yeah, so this is dump truck. If I had to imagine, I really am genuinely hoping that this thing has a working bed on it, so that way you can actually like tip it. But one can hope. We don't know if we're actually gonna get that. We shall see. I do want this set of instructions open because I'm pretty sure this set of instructions has all of the parts we need for the final one, and so if I want to talk about that, I need to have that open more than likely. Yeah, I don't even see the dump truck in this one, which is not exactly the greatest thing. Anyway, here we go. This is it. The second one that we're going to be taking a look at. I'm going to try not to talk as much this time, and I've misplaced my knife. That's wonderful. How do I keep doing this? There it is. All right, there we go. Here we go. The second one, Monster Truck. It is a dump truck, a mining dump truck, if you will. Actually, I don't know if you classify this as a mining dump truck. It might just be a normal construction dump truck. Whoops, I missed a bag. Hate when that happens. There's the box. That was really loud. Let's get a look at the instructions here. All right, yep, this next bout of instructions actually gives you the first steps to piecing together the final Constructobot, which is pretty cool. This one, however, does have 2 stickers instead of 1, like the last one did, which again, the lack of amount of stickers actually makes me really happy, because I won't lie to you, I hate stickers. It is my least favorite thing about a Lego set. In fact, when I do a Lego set, I dread the stickers. I do not want to do them. Because half the time they'll just print the stickers on, in most cases, but for some reason, Lego still includes stickers, especially in the younger sets, which really doesn't make any sense. So yeah, here we go, monster truck. We're gonna get right into this one. No more yammering, let's do it. Okay, there is monster truck. This one was a pain to put together. I hated this one. Oh, my arms hurt now. But yeah, so here's monster truck. It is a dump truck. Oh yeah, I forgot. Can't do that. So yeah, the problem I ran into, ladies and gentlemen, is that this sticker back here, the paper started peeling away from the sticky stuff on the sticker. So now I can't drive this truck backwards because it messes up the sticker, so it's forward only. Which, you know, whatever. So yeah, let's take a look at this thing in depth. As you can see, there is a lot of detail to see here. You got the front end here. My hand is doing that weird thing again. I hate, why is it? I must be tired or something, like fatigued. So yeah, if you look, you got like horns right here. Got the cab right there, sticker up top as well. Here's the bed. As you can see, it's got these weird things right here. The bed doesn't actually move. Well, I mean, if you do that, it does, but the bed itself doesn't actually move. This is more of just like a pickup truck. It's got that in the back. Now, for the robot itself, this thing splits into 6 parts, right? For the big robot, it splits into 6 parts. just like that. So yeah, those are the 6 parts that it splits into for the giant robot at the end, which if we're ever going to get there, we're going to need to pick up the pace a little bit. We're taking a little long here. So we're moving right into number 3, the next one, and I'll see you guys there. Okay guys, next up, box number 3 is Dozer Max is his name. Now I know what you're thinking, why are we staring at a corner? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I decided to move the camera and try something different here. Now with the camera like this, I don't have to reach around it. I can actually get in here with both hands and just start building. It's not, you know, over here. You see where I'm pointing? That's where the camera was pointed at. Now we're over here. So a little bit different. Excuse me. All right, so here we go, Dozer Max. This is probably gonna be a lot quicker now that I have an easier setup and I can actually reach what I'm getting at what I'm trying to do. So this is gonna be hopefully quicker. Imagine like in some perfect purgatory, the further we get into this build, the more stickers there are. What do you bet there's gonna be 3 stickers for this one? Do I dare place money on that? Do I dare make the bet that Dozer Max requires 3 stickers? We're about to find out. Here we go. Popping open the instructions. What awaits me? Oh, told you. 3 stickers. Look at that. I'm so smart. I wish I wasn't. Okay, and then the instructions, I'm actually going to fold like this and stick in the corner over here. Like that. There we go. Okay. Get some bag ASMR in here. Everybody loves that. There's that. This one has a lot less parts. I am really hoping. Actually, I'm an idiot. I just realized how stupid I am. Like, full on, just realized how dumb I am. Not only did I just launch all my parts halfway across my studio, but I also just realized each box has the piece count on it. I don't know how I didn't catch that originally, but I didn't. Each box has the piece count on it. So, for example, the first one we did had 79 pieces. The monster truck there had 88, and Dozer Max has 73. So believe it or not, out of all of them, this one so far has the least amount of parts. I'm gonna check the rest here. Oh no. Guys, the final one has 90 pieces. Oh no, that's terrifying to think about. 90 pieces, I'm gonna be stuck here for an eternity. Anyway, here we go. This is Dozer Max, which is the bulldozer of the bunch. Let's get right into it. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there it is, the third one, which is Dozer Max, I do believe. You probably noticed that the studio lighting has changed a little bit. Like, for example, if I put my hand right here, you can barely see the shadow. I mean, it's there, obviously, but it's not as evident as it was before. That's because I have a new studio light. Yeah, this video has been, we're only halfway through the video and it's already taken years off my life, which is not great at all. So yeah, the editing process is gonna be really, really fun for this, I got a feeling. So sorry, editor. I apologize on behalf of myself. This was, I didn't think this one through, let's just put it that way. Sorry. Anyway, so Dozer Max came with two different things to look at. First off, we've got what appears to be, if I'm not mistaken, judging pictures, this is the chest plate of the final robot. So we're not really going to look too much into that one right now. That's the chest plate of the final robot. This is what you guys care about as of right now, which is Dozer Max, which looks like a bulldozer. And it looks just like a normal bulldozer. You even got the ripper. What could be classified as a ripper, it's actually the joint for the robot when we go to build it. But yeah. And then, of course, you got the tracks right there. And then the bulldozer blade, which actually swivels every which direction, can even be used as a tree knocker over if you really want. So yeah, just got a free swivel bulldozer blade. So yeah, that is Dozer Max. Here comes the spin table thing for it if you want to see that. But yeah, this is the bulldozer. Moving right along to number 4, I guess. All right, here we go. Number 4, what is this one? I think this one's called like Max or Bucket, Digger Claw. That's what it is, Digger Claw. This one has the least amount of parts out of all of them, so that's mighty convenient for me, I guess. But yeah, yammering aside, let's just get right into this. That way I don't feel like hurting myself. But jeez Louise, normally I'd be eating lunch right now, but I am just too committed at this point to not finish this video in one sitting. I've got to go for it. The studio lighting has even been upgraded. Like, this shows you how committed I am to this now, all right? We've got new studio lighting. I was getting so mad that the video was coming out poorly that I literally upgraded my studio lighting in the middle of building one of these. So yeah, anyway, let's get the instructions opened up. Let's get the bag opened up, or bags opened up. And then I'll hand it over to the editor to speed this thing up. Editor, if you want to like hyper speed this and put it at 4 times speed, go ahead. It'll probably reduce the length of the video substantially. It'll probably reduce the length of the video substantially if you do that. So go ahead and do that if you feel like it. Anyway, let's get the bags open so that way my editor can get right to that. Oh yeah, everyone loves a little good bag ASMR, right? That's how it is. You already know. You already know. There we go. Bag ASMR completed. Editor in 3, 2, 1. Here comes the time lapse. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. That is Digger Claw. That is the entire build for it. All right, that for having the least amount of pieces, that one was pretty good. The robot part it comes with is the that would be the right hand. Yeah, the right hand is the robot part it comes with. We'll make sure to equip that when the time comes. I don't think there is a left hand. If I'm not mistaken, there shouldn't be a left hand if you really think about it. Because one of the hands is the drill, I think, so that wouldn't make any sense. Anyway, here's Digger Claw. This one's cool. I really like how this one turned out. Least amount of parts, and I think this one's probably the best one. It is a excavator, and as you can see, it is the only one so far that actually has the... Oh, what in the world? I don't think that's supposed to do that. Anyway, it's the only one so far that has the actual, like, piece of equipment that actually works as it's intended to. The drill is kind of stiff. The bucket on the bulldozer just moved around all freely, and the dump truck didn't even work. However, this one works perfectly as intended, which is awesome. And as you can see, there's the full build. We'll get the turntable to you right now. Okay, moving swiftly along to vehicle number 5. We are getting close, ladies and gentlemen. Vehicle number 5 is Iron Hook, and it is a crane truck. This one, for those of you who don't know and haven't seen the original Transformers cartoon, is kind of important because this whole robot, much like the actual Transformers Devastator from the cartoon, not the movie, the crane is actually one of the most important parts because the hook or the arm of the crane actually hangs off the back as kind of like a little like excess detail that's super duper cool. This one has 2 stickers. That makes me excited because I hate when they have an absolute excess of stickers. It's ridiculous. However, this one does have long instructions, so might be here a while for this one. Hopefully not, because I am fatigued, tired, and whatever words you can think of that are similar to that. The good thing is, though, is that I'm pretty sure this is the only one of these Blockformer things in existence, right? They wouldn't, because, like, it's Devastator, you know, right, guys? Right? There's only one of these, right? I'm not going to have to collect, like, if it just as an excess number here, I wouldn't have to collect, like, 4 of these, right, to have the full thing, right? Anyway, here we go. Let's begin building in 3, 2, 1, here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for that one. Let's be honest, if you want to talk about like accuracy to a real life vehicle, this one nails it. I love the design for this one. I won't even begin to lie about that. It turned out great. Again, there's a left hand here for the giant robot, which I just realized how that's going to work. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, you see these bumps right here? I have a feeling we're going to attach the drill to that. I'll show you what I mean when we get there, but yeah. Here it is, the crane truck. This thing is absolutely amazing. Look at that detail. It turned out, this one, in my opinion, turned out the best so far out of all of them. It looks just like a real life crane, all the way down to all the smallest details. The crane actually lifts up. However, this is not a loose hook, so the hook is locked in place unless if you move it yourself. You can lift up the crane and whatnot. I didn't really show it for the last one, but let me open this up here. Yeah, so the last one doesn't actually like split apart. The digger claw does not split apart. This one doesn't either. Well, it does, but it doesn't, if you know what I mean. This one, yeah. Okay, so it's all of the back parts. Excuse me. All of the crane, the thing that holds there, and then this thing on this side comes off. Everything else stays. And that gives you what you need to build the final products. So anyway, here's the turntable of Iron Hook. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the final one, mixer truck, which is an exact ripoff of Mixmaster, which was the name of the cement mixer from Transformers. This one was pretty important in Transformers because it was the head. However, it is not the head in this one, and I'll explain why, or you guys will see why when this thing all comes together. But yeah, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the final one before we get to see the whole thing put together. This is also the worst one because it has 90 pieces. That is the most out of all of them. So yeah, yammering aside, let's get right into it. As you can tell from the tone of my voice, I am tired. My back hurts, my legs hurt, everything hurts. My brain hurts from all the pain that I've had to go through in this video. So yeah, let's get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. So that way I can edit this 2-hour long video that I've probably created at this point. It won't be 2 hours in the final process. And what do I mean by me edited? I don't even edit my videos. Oh man. I'm sure my editor really appreciates the fact that I just basically pretended they don't even exist. I'm sure she's real happy about that. Anyway, yeah, let's get right into it. I'm gonna unfold the instructions. Then we're gonna open up these bags and we're gonna do the final one, which is got 2 stickers, 3 stickers, darn it. I got excited for a brief second. Yep. And I'm running out of battery. I started with 100% battery on my phone camera and now I'm at 20. That is great. Anyway, before I run out of battery, let's do this. Maybe, oh man. Hopefully they're all big parts. Maybe if they're all big parts, it won't take as long. Yeah, let's get this done. Maybe before I have to charge my phone, I can get the video sent over to my editor and everything, and we'll be good to go. Let's do this. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, everybody. There you go. There is cement truck. Finally. We also got the pelvis of the robot as well. So yeah, here's cement truck. This one's pretty good. God, my back hurts. So yeah, you got a cement mixer essentially. It looks exactly like the, almost exactly like the other truck, except this time it has a spinning barrel. So yeah. All right, we'll get you the turntable of that, and then we're gonna move on to the final piece of this video, which is arguably the most important piece to this video. So I'm gonna adjust my lighting here, which is really freaking hot. Oh my God. And then we'll do the final bit to this video. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so as you would imagine, the final bit to this video is going to be piecing this whole thing together. Now, because I didn't think ahead of time, what I have to do here is I have to pull out all the instructions again and lay them all out next to each other, because what that's going to do is that is essentially going to give me the final instructions to piece this thing together. We're not going to time lapse this one because I kind of want to talk through it and explain to you how it works, which might end up being my downfall because I only got a little, I think I got like 12% battery left on my phone, but the warning hasn't come up for 10% yet, and that would be when I would normally start panicking when I'm recording a video. So we're just going to roll with what we got here. All right, so here we go. Step one is to obviously get all the parts together. However, I'm not doing that just yet because I want to take you through it step by step. Okay, here we go. So let's do this. Let's get this guy out of here. So step one involves disassembling the drill. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do exactly that. And disassemble the drill. Okay, so there we go. There's the drill fully disassembled. And what you're going to do is you're going to take the drill. All right, there went the hands. You're going to take the drill. You're going to flip it up on end like this, and you're going to take the shoulders and place it onto the drill like that. Okay? Next step is to take the dump truck, this legendary dump truck right here, right? And you're going to disassemble that next. Now remember, the dump truck comes apart in 6 different places, and you're going to need these 2 pieces right here. Those 2 pieces are then going to connect. Oh boy, I gotta look at this. I gotta look at this real carefully. Okay, so you take those off and they go onto there. Okay, that is weird. Okay. You're gonna take them and you're gonna put the pieces like that, and they're going to go on like that, with the stuff facing out and downward. Weird. So I guess it goes like that, essentially, right? Yeah, okay, so you point it straight downwards like that, and then it goes up and on this piece right here. Okay, and then we need the other one straight downwards. It's going to go right there. Okay, so there we go. There's that piece. Okay, next up we need the tires off of the dump truck. Are going to work as... Oh, we need the hips, or the hip as well, or the pelvis of the robot goes on next. With the pins facing outward? No, inward. Inward or outward? Okay, I really cannot see this. It's not that I'm blind or anything, I just it's a really tiny picture. Okay, so the pelvis goes on next. You're gonna point those inwards like that. And then off of that, you're gonna take your tires facing outwards, and you're gonna snap those on like that. Okay, as you can start to see, a robot is forming. Also, it kind of looks like we just have a really big and amazing construction vehicle now, like a race car or something. I want that, okay. Yeah, Kind of looks like we got just some really cool looking like car, but we don't. We're actually building a robot. Okay, next up is the cement mixer. Yep, cement mixer is up next. Right? No. What? Nope, it is the cement mixer. Okay, cement mixer is up next. We got to disassemble him. So what you're going to do is you're actually going to remove this piece right here, take the barrel off, and you're going to take this piece right here off the side. The piece off of the side is going to go onto the back like that. Okay? You're going to fold it up like this, and you're going to plug the whole truck into there. Fold that up like that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take this piece like that and down. And that's going to give you a foot of the robot like that. Look at that. That actually looks really freaking cool. That turned out neat. And then what you're going to do, as you would probably anticipate, you're going to need your other foot, which is going to be the similar vehicle, the crane. So you're going to take your crane off. You're going to take this piece off, hook it to the back, fold it up, fold this piece up. You're going to fold this piece down, and you're going to plug it right in. Just like that. There you go. All right, I am at 10% battery. I'm gonna have to start moving here. Fold this up like that, fold that like that. And there we go, now you have your legs. Okay, for the next piece, we're actually gonna lie him down so that way you can actually see everything. Okay, for the next piece, you're going to need the bulldozer up next. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna take his blade, you're gonna flip it upside down. Take his blade, flip it upside down like that. Okay, next step is you gotta take, oh, what in the world? Oh my God. You're gonna take it and flip the whole thing outwards like this. That is wacky, oh my God. You're gonna flip the whole vehicle out like that. Then you're gonna take this piece and flip it inward, like that. Oh man, this is gonna look janky. I'm not doing this right. Okay, and then 1/2 of the dump truck, which I'd assume is this half, right? Oh my God, I'm so confused right now. 1/2 of the dump truck, which is the side with the horns, like that, is going to hook into here, right, like that. And then onto that is going in the drill. Flip this up. And I have no connector pin. How does the drill? Oh, okay, yeah, all right. Okay, that little detail was unbeknownst to me. Is it, okay, thumb inward like that. Okay, you're gonna take your fist with the thumb inward like this, and you're gonna place the drill on top of it, as I suspected you would have to, like that, and then that is gonna hook into here. Hook into there like that. And then you've got the joint right like that. That is an arm, believe it or not. That arm is then going to hook into that socket right there. Yep. Okay, so that right there, we're gonna lift the bulldozer up so that way we can see it a bit better, is going to plug into that socket right there. All right, and then the bulldozer is going to rest on top of it. Great, piece fell off. Okay, so we're gonna have him stand like that. Oh wait, the wheels, I forgot about the wheels, that's interesting. Okay, so the bulldozer's gonna sit like that. I'll show you guys that in a second. Okay, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your crane. That's the next important piece. You're gonna take the crane. This is on the front side. The crane is going to hook in right like that. Okay, crane's gonna come out like that. And the head goes in next. The head is off to the side. I did not realize that the head was actually off to the side. Or maybe it isn't, I'm just stupid. Nope, it isn't, I'm stupid. The head actually goes in the center. So you're gonna lift the crane up. Stick the head in like that. And your crane, right? Why is the crane like that? Uh-oh, I'm having problems, guys. Ah, geez. This video has been a mess. Okay, that goes in like that. Oh, okay, that's what I did wrong. Let's lay that back down. Yeah, we got to flip this like that. This thing can rotate 180 degrees. Yep, it does. Actually, you're supposed to rotate it 180 degrees. Okay. Okay, there's that. All right. Next step is the tank for the drum of the cement mixer is going to go onto his back. I think he's wearing it over his shoulder like that. It doesn't really snap into anywhere, so we'll just have it free hanging like that. And then last but not least is our excavator, which is going to function as our other arm. You're gonna put the bucket in. Okay, bucket in. You're gonna take this thing. You're gonna pull it all the way out and around like you would. Out and around, it's gonna be pointed inward. Okay, like that. You're gonna get this contraption again. Your fist, well, not your fist, my fist. Well, the fist, if you know what I mean. You're gonna flip this up like that. And your final fist, or your final part, which actually doesn't have a spot yet, is going to go in like that. Facing downwards. That is then going to hook into there. Then the whole thing, all together, snaps into the socket of the shoulder, just like that. And then if we put his arms by his side, and we fold up the rest of the thing correctly here, you will get the full-on vehicle, or you get the full-on robot in his glory. Oh geez, this is I'm having trouble here. There we go. Put the bucket in like that. Stand him up. Make sure all them parts are right. These actually fold upwards. I forgot about that. I wondered why that didn't look right. Those fold upwards. Those go in. And then this guy is now complete. We're going to have him leaned up against the wall because I'm pretty sure he does not freestand. Okay. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this out of here. Here is the final product. In all of his ginormous glory, here is the final robotic product. As you can see, every single piece of this robot is made out of everything we just spent the last hour building, which is insane because once I'm done with this, I'm probably going to disassemble this thing again back into its cars, which is really easy to do because you don't have to disassemble any of the parts. Super duper cool. Again, to recap, you got your cement mixer right here, your crane right here. The drill is actually the torso, and the drill is also right there as well. Bulldozer, excavator, and then the dump truck is just split into pieces everywhere where it can be seen. If you look, the crane arm does stick out there, and if you look way in the back, if I turn this thing around, you can see that the cement mixer bucket is right there. So yeah, that is it. That is Constructobot, ladies and gentlemen. This video is the most painful video I have ever made. I hope it turned out good. I hope you guys liked it. There he is in all of his glory if you wanted to see him standing up on his own. Absolutely insane. So yeah, I'm going to go eat lunch now. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video, which is, by the looks of things, Hot Wheels. Thank God.